Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Alhamdulillah, ambal makere flambulano misri konano misri minabe fuloko al Muhsineen alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, we've been honored to be with Sheikh Abdullah. Sheikh Abdullah, alhamdulillah. Sheikh Abdullah, jazakumullah khair wa barakallahu fikum. Can you please go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us when did you become Muslim and why have you accepted Islam?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You know, it's such a unique situation here because here in America, they allow us freedom of speech and freedom of religion, even though this is a Judeo-Christian society. And those of us who are courageous enough to move into another form of religion that they don't, that this country might seem fine, they allow us to do it.
Okay, let me translate
because
that.
this is a religion that's
Let me translate, inshallah.
Okay.
So alhamdulillah, ko ame dugumina no ko bela jelen dagalen do ki ka dina pratiquer. On va former ko freedom of religion. Au koroko, chacun est libre de pratiquer sa religion. Dina o dina na kadie ibe douala. Donc au konna la ulu américain nou ye fanga soro nou ye courage soro ka choisi ka doslamea la ale bulu dorela. Tfaddal.
Yeah, and what's taking place is as long as we are law-abiding citizens, and we are law-abiding citizens, and we take our religion very seriously, and we teach our children, we try to establish our families based on the Quran and the Sunnah, because we all realize that the solution for our social well-being is in the Quran and the Sunnah. Now, as far as my name is concerned, my friends call me Brother Saba. Keep it short, Brother Saba. So from here forward, you can just say Brother Saba. Those of you who want to take my picture and have the postcards and everything, feel free to do so.
Donc konna la ako alhamdulillah ko amerikiano ibe ukalua lua be ano ibe usu ibu kalua su o konna alhamdulillah ti baliki ka dina pratiquer ibe su ka tu islam ibe do islam ala ibe dina o dina nakadi ibe do ala mais iku kalua su lua mbu feyande ibo reçu. Donc o konna alhamdulillah ako kale terko bale wala ko brother soba tfaddal sheikh.
Okay, so the way I came into Islam, I came at a very young age, at the age of 19. And I was introduced to Islam by way of the Nation of Islam, which was under the leadership of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And here in the city of Philadelphia, we had local leadership. And that man's name was Jeremiah Shabazz. And he ran the Islamic activity as we knew it then. He had 12 satellite masjids in the city, and as far down as Chester and Delaware. And we all practiced this form of religion, which turned out to be a social structuring activity, because it changed our way of thinking from being a slave mentality to a man that's free and be able to do something for himself. And during that time of in the 1900s, the later 1900s, we're talking about from 1950 on up, you know, there was a terrible crisis about desegregation, things that were detrimental to African Americans, and we found out that we had to do for self in order for us to make any progress. So the Nation of Islam taught us how to be productive, have schools, have clinics, and those things that help generate a well-being in human life. And then his son, Imam Muhammad, he changed everything around in 1975, and he took the approach of the correct way, which is the Quran and the Sunnah. And since then, we've been making progress, great progress here in the city of Philadelphia. Because at one time we had like two 2 or 3 masjids, and now we have over 80. You know, multiplying every day. You know, Islamic centers, Muslim centers, Muslim masjids, built from the ground up, and those things is a very positive contribution to this country.
Jazakumullah khairan, Sheikh. Just a quick question. So, what year did you accept Islam? What year did you enter into the nation of Islam? What year was that?
What year was that?
Yeah.
1967.
Okay, 1967. Also, when did you actually leave the nation of Islam and became Muslim?
Well, we didn't leave. Imam Mufti Muhammad became the leader of the nation of Islam because his father passed away. Allah called him back. And that being said, Imam Mufti Muhammad, he took on the role of leadership as far as the concept of religion and